Released in 2009, Bodyguards and Assassins delivers an ambitious and emotionally charged retelling of a pivotal moment in Chinese history. Set during the final days of the Qing dynasty, the film centers on revolutionary leader Sun Yat-sen, whose vision would eventually help bring about the fall of imperial rule and the birth of modern China. The story unfolds in early 20th century Hong Kong as Sun Yat-sen secretly arrives in the city to meet with 13 district representatives. Their goal is bold and dangerous, to organize support for a nationwide revolution against the ruling Qing dynasty. However, the revolutionary gathering does not go unnoticed. Agents loyal to the Qing court learn of Sun's arrival and dispatch a deadly team of assassins tasked with eliminating him before the meeting can take place. In response, an unlikely group of ordinary citizens and committed revolutionaries band together to protect him. Merchants, rickshaw drivers, beggars, and fighters from vastly different backgrounds unite under a single cause. Their mission is simple but perilous: escort Sun safely through the streets of Hong Kong so he can meet the representatives who may help shape China's future. What follows is a tense build-up to an explosive confrontation as the assassins close in and the defenders prepare for a desperate battle. Visually, the film is nothing short of stunning. Director Teddy Chen and his team painstakingly recreate early 1900s Hong Kong with remarkable attention to detail. The production design by Kenneth Mok brings the era vividly to life, from bustling market streets to narrow alleyways and colonial architecture. Meanwhile, the cinematography from Arthur Wong captures the city with both grandeur and grit, giving the film an epic scale while maintaining a grounded sense of realism. Every frame feels carefully constructed, immersing viewers in the atmosphere of a city on the brink of change. Some viewers initially criticized the film for its slower first half, which focuses heavily on character development rather than action. However, this deliberate pacing proves to be one of the film's strengths. Instead of rushing into combat, the story takes time to introduce the diverse group of individuals willing to risk their lives for the revolution. We learn about their personal struggles, social backgrounds, and motivations for supporting the cause. These moments add emotional weight to the story, transforming the characters from simple fighters into people with genuine stakes in the outcome. By the time the conflict erupts, the audience understands what each character stands to lose. When the action finally begins, the film shifts gears dramatically. The climactic sequences are fast-paced, brutal, and expertly choreographed, delivering a thrilling payoff to the earlier build-up. Although heavily featured in marketing, Donnie Yen is just one member of the ensemble cast rather than the central hero. Nevertheless, he leaves a strong impression with an exhilarating chase sequence that showcases his trademark martial arts prowess and screen presence. The action scenes feel raw and desperate, reflecting the high stakes of the mission rather than simply aiming for spectacle. At its core, Bodyguards and Assassins works best when viewed as a historical drama rather than a traditional martial arts film. It explores themes of sacrifice, patriotism, and the courage of ordinary people during a time of political upheaval. The film does carry a degree of nationalistic sentiment, unsurprising given the historical subject, but it never loses sight of its human stories. The focus remains on the individuals who stepped forward to protect a revolutionary leader at a critical moment in history. With its impressive production design, gripping final act, and strong ensemble cast, Bodyguards and Assassins stands as one of the most polished historical epics to come out of Hong Kong cinema in recent years. Director Teddy Chen delivers a film that balances spectacle with emotional storytelling, rewarding viewers who embrace its dramatic buildup. For those willing to experience it as a character-driven historical drama rather than pure action, the result is a compelling, exciting, and memorable movie.